A woman blocked a man after their first date didn't go as expected. She felt he violated her privacy and tested her financial capability. She posted her narrative on Reddit and sought validation from the community regarding her actions. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. Many women have first date horror stories to share, with most being posted online. One woman shared an unforgettable experience with a man as they dined in an expensive restaurant of her choice. After he paid their entire bill, she blocked him and refused to give him another chance. When the woman was first asked by the man on a date, she had no initial thoughts on where their dinner would be. However, when the man asked about her favorite restaurant, she was honest in naming an expensive establishment. She made it clear that the dishes in the restaurant were pretty pricey and that they could dine somewhere more casual. She suggested a Mexican restaurant with great food for a better price. Meanwhile, her favorite restaurant would have cost them $500 on average. Given the price range, the man still opted to dine at the woman's favorite restaurant as he really wanted to try the food. The woman's first dates were often in more casual places. She would only dine in her favorite restaurant during special occasions, celebrations, or times when she wanted to treat herself. She finds that the restaurant isn't as necessary on the first date, given she is more interested in knowing the man's personality and life story than satisfying her stomach. The duo ordered appetizers, main courses, and drinks on the evening of the date. They had a good conversation and even ordered dessert. The woman knew the bill would be expensive, and when it came, they both offered to split the bill. She said, "I hesitated and said it after he was saying it because he asked me out and also insisted we went there after he read the menu and really wanted to try the food." The woman would usually ask for separate checks during first dates, thinking the man may be unsure if he would pay for the meal of a woman he wasn't interested in. When the separate bills came, the woman placed her card on the table, and so did the man. When the server came to take their cards, the man grabbed her card and said he would cover both checks. Then he looked at her card and said, "Oh, now I finally know your last name." As he said this, a different thought ran through the woman's head. As a bartender, she deals with transactions and cards on the job and has a coworker who quickly memorizes numbers. Such could lead to a felony or fraud. Meanwhile, she was also annoyed by the man changing his mind and deciding to pay for both checks. She suspected he was playing mind games with her, presumably to see if she would pay half the bill of $250. "I felt like he was checking to see if I was a gold digger or something, even though I'd literally told him we shouldn't go there the first date," she said. She thanked him after dinner, went home, and blocked him. According to the woman, his looking at her card ticked her off, especially since she did not want to tell him her last name. After reading comments on her Reddit post, the woman sent the man money for her part in the bill. She reiterated that she did not force the man to eat in the restaurant and would have enjoyed a simple Mexican dinner instead. She has since learned her lesson. Many Reddit users sided with the woman and claimed she had every right to cut off a man who made her feel uncomfortable. However, some believed that she was overthinking the situation. Also, "I highly doubt someone would spend $500 plus and waste an entire evening so they could memorize your card number," one comment read. Others also believed that the woman should have paid half of her bill before blocking him so she wouldn't look like she was only dating him for the free dinner.